I was watching some videos on YouTube last night. Keith Hamilton was doing some work on a model steam engine, a little bit smaller than this, and this prompted me to get my finger out and do something with this. I've left it alone for quite a while now, so instead of playing with welding rotators, I'm going to do a little bit of work on the steam engine. The last thing I did was machine the base nice and true, line it up, and I drilled and pinned this so it goes back in exactly the same place. What I need to do now is get those pins out of there. They have got a 3mm hole in, so I'm going to make a little slide hammer just to pull them out. I'm going to make some bigger oil reservoirs. They are not big enough by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to make some, I'm not quite sure, round or square oil reservoirs with a wick in them, wick up inside them. I wasn't going to paint this, I'm undecided. I might yet paint it black, I don't know. But I need to make a little puller just to get those out of there. Right, I need to put a 3mm thread in the end of there. 3mm is still pretty big. But 3mm is tiny. Put a centre drill into it first. Put a little tapping drill for 3mm. I have been going to make a sensitive drill chuck for this for quite some time, and I haven't get round to it. Really gentle. This drill's only got one ambition in life, and I'm sure you can tell you what that is. Should be enough. It's a 3mm top, miserable looking little thing it is. I do think we'll be power feeding this one. It's actually doing not too bad. You don't need a great lot of thread in there. That's probably enough. That's better, got a lot more feel there. Right. Who says you can't do small work on a bigger lathe? Right, so that screws into there quite merrily. Right, I've managed to screw the little stud into the end of there. I don't think this will take a great deal of pulling out. Right, we don't. Just a nice fit in there. It means that when this goes back together, it's got to go back together in the same way, because all these holes were all pissed and they were drilled over, and I drilled them out to be a reasonable fit on some 7/16 UNC bolts. It's nice to use original Imperial threads. Nature that was fairly painless. When that comes off there, what I'm going to do is put a mark on here and a mark on there, just so it makes it easy to go back to the same place. Just a little pop mark. Some people stamp letters on it. I don't like to see letters stamped on. Just a little pop there, a little pop there, and then that'll be smoothed off. One there, that's all it takes. Someone's bound to comment that the tap will shatter when I use it as a punch. I've used taps for punches for the last 40 years and I've never shattered a one yet. Right, so that mark there won't go away, and the mark's hidden. File them flat before I forget. Right, that's it. It's been quite a long time since I worked on this, and I've actually forgot how nice it is. There's an oil hole down through that main bearing. There's a hole in the crank, and I also drilled through and drilled into here. I've got a hole there to blank off, and a hole there to blank off that I've totally forgotten about. Right, so I'm just going to put it together just to... These are the original nuts and studs that come with it. The studs aren't very good, but I could change them, make new ones, metric ones I suppose, but I want to try and keep as much of the original engine as I possibly can. I don't want to... I just want to finish it off, I don't want to rebuild it. Because a lot of the work that's been done on the engine has been done to a real high quality, and a lot of the other work is absolutely atrocious. As I'm going, I'm just repairing things as I'm going, just enough, just doing enough to make it, to finish it off basically. But I don't want to take it away to steam rallies on a weekend and run it off the boiler on the Sentinel steam wagon. Right, so what we need now is to put bigger oil reservoirs on here, and the crankcase beat up and free. I'll probably machine round ones, or I don't know, maybe square ones with the flippy lid on. But they don't have a hole straight through like that. They have a little standpipe in, and you put a piece of wick in so the oil slowly wicks in. The way it is here, the oil will just run straight through the engine. That's a corner out of it. I remachined all this big end and bought it the size. It's actually, that part of it's very well made, nicely shaped, nice proportions. This is going to make a real nice engine when it's finished. I've had it actually running on compressed air, but running it on steam is going to be better again. So I think possibly for the next few night caps it could be all steam ahead, so to say, or so to speak. Or this crank was actually, I made the crank, it's all welded and it come with no crankshaft in it. Might just make something similar to that, but a lot bigger, probably the same diameter as that, with a pushy in, little lid that pushes in. And see what brass bar I've got. I've got some brass bar there that'll certainly be suitable. Probably make them about 1 inch high. And like I say, as a tube goes down through into there with a wick down through it, so I need to make that hole possibly slightly bigger. I think the first thing to do is to actually make that hole bigger, probably out to 3/8. Yeah. Machine that about that long, bore it out and make a nice lid to push into it. There's several ways of doing it. I could buy some drip oilers, but I don't really fancy drip oilers. It wouldn't have had them on originally. I don't know what it would have had. I think it would have been something a lot bigger than that, because that doesn't hold enough oil. I still haven't found any names or numbers or anything on the engine to give us a clue as to what it's from, or what it would have been originally used for. I need to drill the hole in this top cap out, because the oiler's going to have a piece of tube running down through it with a wick going through it. We use the well-proven method of lining this hole up, which is a eyeball method. I bring the camera in so you can get a closer look and see actually what I'm looking at. If this was super critical, obviously I would use a different method, but it actually wants to go that way a little bit. What I'm looking for is the size of the chamfer put on the top of the hole, and that looks to be even all the way around. This is actually cast iron, which surprised me, you know what I mean. We've got an even size chamfer all the way around, so we can proceed and drill the hole. drill cast iron drive. This will be probably 100 years old. Nice cast iron, not like some of the modern material we get now. You just drag the hose straight away and it's done. Once again, it just remains to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in. And one other thing, if you've got a real neighbour, don't forget, go and knock on their door and make sure they're alright. See if they want anything from the shops. It costs nothing just to do that little bit more. The way the weather is, people can't get out. Try and help each other out. Thanks very much.